Today, I would like to make you all realize how much we take for granted in life. Throughout the next few minutes, I will be talking about things I take for granted in my life, help you realize why you shouldn't take things for granted in your lives, and talk about small things you should let go of. First things first, I'll talk about the things I take for granted in my life. When I think about the things that I have, I think about people who have more than me and wish I had that. I don't think about the people who have less. Most people would not think of having a place to live as a luxury item, but some people do not have that luxury. Some people don't even know where their next meal is going to come from. Another thing I take for granted is a safe living environment. Some people can't even go outside at night without worrying about their lives. Another thing I take for granted is my health. I can't even imagine living somewhere where the doctors either don't have the resources to help people or aren't experienced enough to help people. Our pets have better health care than some humans in other countries of the world. How many of you have ever had to wonder where your next meal is going to come from? For most of us, that's quite unheard of. But there are over 500,000 homeless people in the world, or in the US alone. According to the National Alliance of Homeless People. This map from Business Insider shows us the spread of homeless people in every state. And there's 500,000 homeless people in the United States alone, and that's what 100,000 people looks like. So imagine 5 times that, and that's how many there are in the United States alone. And there's 150 million homeless people in the world. So next time you think about wanting more, wishing you had a bigger house or a nicer car, think about how many people would trade lives with you in a heartbeat. 800 million people go to bed hungry every night in third world countries. I like to live by a rule that if you can do something about it, do it. And if you can't do anything about it, then it's not worth your time, so move on. Things to let go of in life. Insecurities and judgment. Life is too short to worry about what others think of you or worry about what others decide to spend their time doing. Another thing you can let go of is your mistakes. Don't just move on from your mistakes, though. You can still get better from them and learn from them, but don't dwell on them. Today I talked about things I take for granted in my life, why you shouldn't take things for granted in your lives, and things to let go of. The message I hope to leave you with today is to be grateful for what you have and to not take things for granted and to not sweat the small